Epic. Pretty cool game, which just isn't getting much in the way of attention from anyone as far as I can tell, which I think is a real shame. Look at the highlight on stream. Get some people looking at it. Um, Maybe just give a second here to see if anyone's going to show up before I start. Everyone out there is doing well. Alright, well, fuck it, let's get started, shall we? Right. Raji, and launch. Right. Hello. Good thing about this game is that there is no proper menu option. Just this when you log in, and you hope that everything works when you press that button, I suppose. How long do I wait for, like, Sam to show up before I start this thing? Mouse out of the way. Yeah, he's getting worse at this, isn't he? I don't blame him. They're not exactly beholden to show up to these things. It is nice of them to do so. But they did seem pretty interested in seeing this game, so I kind of don't want to start it without them actually being present. Because it's a pretty story-heavy start. Kind of lays out the entire thing, and me not exactly being an expert in Indian mythology, I'd hate to try and summarize it for them. I just assume he always is. I don't know. Maybe I should just start. What day is it? It's Monday. He works late on a Monday, so he's only just getting off work now. So he will be late to this. Alright, we're going to start.
This is the heart of our story. Golu and Raji, brother and sister. And this was their whole world. This one small carnival.
Hello,
The
new
other
viewer.
performers were their friends, their only family. This was home.
We've just started, so you're not missing out on anything.
On that day before their performance, Raji took her brother aside. "Did you forget, little brother?" she asked him. And she tied a rakhi to his hand, for it was the feast of Raksha Bandhan.
I do very much like the
Although
puppet
it was
style
a
they've gone
feast
for.
day, they still had coins to earn. So Raji walked on tight ropes and tumbled for the crowd. While Golu told his puppet tales of ancient times when demons walked the lands. A long, long time ago, a demon did penance For showing such devotion, Brahma blessed him with immortality and a mighty weapon of all. Upon receiving, he united the demons to wage a war. Bhumi Devi urged him to stop. He killed her, ruthlessly without thought. This angered Shiva greatly, and he stomped, dividing the continents.
Very inadvertently
And the
Monty
demons
Python-esque.
were forever lost. But as he spoke, the skies darkened, and the earth shook. And other figures dressed as demons strode through the crowd. These were not masks. This was not a child's tale. As the demons turned to slaughter, Raji tried to reach her brother. He'd been hurt, and he was scared, and she knew she must protect him. But in that moment, Raji failed, for the Garasura demons took Golu from her. Raji, awake, my child.
Alright.
Golu! Golu! No! I'm so sorry, bhai.
And we're in. To a game that already I think looks pretty great. Also, I gotta say, I just don't know what people want from streams. Like that guy that showed up for less than a minute, I guess because I wasn't talking, but it's a cutscene playing, so what do you want me to do?
She is so young.
Maybe.
A child. Remember Shiva's words.
It is so much weight to put on the shoulders of a mortal. Is this one strong enough?
Time will tell. Ma Durga, I need you now.
I do love the designs for a lot of Indian gods. Not Egyptian? Egyptian gods are
Brother
pretty
and
cool.
the other children had been seized by the Garasura. I told her that she must be strong. Her journey would be difficult and full of unknowns. I blessed her with the Trishul My most powerful weapon that Shiva had given to me.
Yeah, that's true.
This, with Raji's own serenity and strength, would save her brother.
Although, with nose ring that size in a fight, that's not lasting long. Alright, we got a weapon. It's a little bit big. There we go.
She has no serenity. Her heart rules her head.
She walks boldly into a dark cave. She leaps chasms. She stands fearless before a goddess.
It's, you know, it's one of those weapons that just shows up when you need it. I don't know.
There is fire in her. Yes, it must be tempered. But without that fire, she would have already given up.
Many mortals would not be brave enough to climb.
Our Raji has no fear of heights.
So already we're getting into the very Prince of Persia-esque platforming this game has going on.
There, see? She is learning to think and to use the skills of her childhood.
It is one thing to climb a pole, and quite another to face a demon.
To save her brother, Raji must face the demons. She held the Trishul, and it was a gift of great power. It was blessed by Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, and would help her stand against her terrible foe. But it was also a great responsibility. To wield it, she would need strength, courage, and belief.
Such a good way to do cutscenes on a low budget while also sort of keeping it like culturally appropriate.
Have any of you seen my brother? The other guard. Go
I really like it.
now, before they come back. Where are you
This
taking
way's
him?
blocked. Yep.
Poor child.
She will find a way.
Like all good 3D action adventure games, you can roll. She has almost like a Mario-esque 3-stage roll going on.
Hear your pulse, the beating of a war drum. Feel your heart quicken, the strength flow through you. Fight, Raji. Be the warrior. See? She has the demon reeling. Now she will bring an end to him.
Jai Ma!
This door is weaker than the other. And the Trishul is a most
I'm curious to know what was done the other path. Why do people design games like this? I don't know if that was worth backtracking for. Yeah, well. Oh, we've done this already, thanks. Oh, goddammit, I gotta do it again. Yeah, I made the lady cry. So I gotta say, as much as I do like this game, I think it has two pretty big weaknesses.
They are not as
And
strong
the
as you.
first of which is sadly, I think,
Not all foes
the
will
main
be
character's
foolish
voice acting,
enough to let you so close.
which is really weird. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's the same person that voices the god Durga, which narrates things, and her voice acting is great. So I'm gonna guess that's a direction thing. Second problem is, and you might have noticed it already, is, well, the music is great.
What's this?
The sound design
She's a
is
circus performer.
quite
Raji.
lacking
See what she can do.
in terms of sound effects, like some football noises, perhaps, would help. Yeah, it's a very small thing, and it's like, you know, first game, indie team of like 10 people or less, so it's understandable, but it is definitely a weak spot.
The mandala shows each person their past.
There is always a purpose to such visions.
Oh, it is myself and Kolu.
Yep. Oh, I can already tell this feels like a lazy stream.
There. Amrit Bund. The golden nectar. The fruits of a demon kill.
Basically a
Its
little
power
fountain to
will
heal me.
heal
There we
your
go, yeah.
wounds.
Okay, which way was it? This way. Still tutorializing, mate. All the different things you can do. Combat's pretty good for, you know, it's like relatively simple, but there are things to do. Never gets boring, which is the important thing. Yeah, it looks good. It's got good effects on all the attacks and stuff. It's got that nice fun finisher. It gets better as you go along and you unlock a few more abilities, for sure. And different weapons. There are different weapons as well, which helps keep things interesting. But then there's all this acrobatic stuff as well, which I'll be honest, looks good. I rarely think to do it. Oh, I guess I fucked that one up. Okay, let's try again. There we go. He just kind of got stuck. I'll take it. Ah, you know what? Let's get a little flashy. Oh, he ran away. That's what I get for trying to be flashy. Also, no destructible environment, sadly. But I guess, perhaps, they didn't want her to be that kind of character that mindlessly rolls around, smashing every barrel they come across.
Your sister's shrines are fed by violence. Raji can make use of that if she's careful.
I know, I want to smash everything. Probably a problem. So, these shrines give you your special ability, which is pretty cool. Just a big ass stun and lots of damage.
Begins to learn that Vishnu is power.
I believe I have inadvertently knocked some off the edge, yes, but there isn't a specific knockback attack that would do it. So it's possible, but you're gonna get lucky more than intentional, really. Ooh, big guy. Oh, this is charged back up again. Let's grab that again. He belongs to the wall now. It's fine. A jump would be nice. You can jump only, you know, when you get to an edge of an edge. Otherwise, you roll like this.
She shows promise.
She will need battle skills. That is so true, and they will be sorely tested. But that is not what I meant when I
think I can make that
asked
jump.
if she was strong. Look here, Durga. They have captured your own story. Ah, Mahishasura, the shape-shifter, the buffalo demon. Evil incarnate. Yet, without him, you would not have come to be. This is the moment when he was granted the boon by Brahma. No man could kill him.
Yeah, the game has a lot of these murals, and they're pretty cool. That tell the story of each of the gods. I really enjoy them. I feel like I'm lacking some context for some of them, but you can piece it together.
Here, Mahishasura seized the heavens, unkillable, defeating and driving out all the devas, and even Indra himself. Your birth, Durga. The Devas knew it was their only chance to create a being capable of destroying their foe. All their power focused into one body, gifted with all their weapons. once. I wonder what your first thoughts were. You forced him back. I remember it well. You on a lion's back, leading the battle line.
So that sounds pretty cool.
The devas flocking behind you, inspired with new courage. Mahishasura at bay, forced to take his true form. The monstrous buffalo, stamping and blowing, crushing warriors with his hooves and throwing them into the air with his great horns. The killing blow struck with the trishul in your hand. There was no fear on your face, although Mahishasura had shaken the heavens themselves. The battle light in your eyes, determination on your brow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. He's doing the work too. He's got that biting going on.
The devas had made, and I knew then what change you would bring to our world. From evil comes great good. Such is the balance of the world.
What has happened here?
She can feel the foulness of this place.
You are surprised? Mahabalasura's demons have warped one of the holy trees of Bhumi Devi.
Like, look at this fucking
This
tree.
is why Shiva imprisoned him, to stop such corruption.
What is corruption? All things change.
Oh no, this is, god damn it, this is going bad. Let's just, shit. There we go. Ooh, right in the groin. Alright, let's fix this weird ass motherfucking tree. So that's pretty cool, the way it restores everything as you go.
The tree showed Raji a vision of Golu, of dark clouds and a gathering storm, threatening destruction on the world. And behind it all, a being of great power and malice.
The route is open to the fortress of Jaidar. She is indeed strong, Durga.
She is.
And
hope
like
she is strong enough
Persia,
to
it all
bear
gets a
what she
little bit
finds
nice.
inside.
Yeah. Get up there? No, okay. Ah. Carpet stick.
The fortress will be a challenge for her, but she is growing into her power. I think Mahabalasura and his demons will soon regret the capture of her brother.
Beware of too narrow a focus, Durga.
Oops.
If Mahabalasura
Oh,
triumphs
hang on.
here, then what
There we go.
difference will it make in the long view? You must
Can't smash it.
accept
Real shame.
that some things are beyond the ability of mortals to effect.
Oh, this is very Prince of Persia. Whee! I mean, it's just a weird thing because on the one hand, I'm sitting here thinking, like, man, yeah, they need to put footstep sounds or something in. And then I also think of all the games I've played that have had really annoying, obnoxiously over loud footsteps, and I don't know which is worse.
Wait. Do you sleep?
Oh no, he did. Yeah. As for Raji's voice acting, I don't know. They never really are explicit about what age she's meant to be. I feel if she's meant to be like 15 or 16, then it might be more understandable for the direction they were going for.
Ma Durga? What is this?
Grid points for abilities. Alright, so we got lightning changes channels through multiple enemies at once, or enemies are caught in an electric stun for a short duration, or lightning bolts strike from the sky. Lightning strikes multiple enemies at once. Could be good. And then this is just where they get to show off all the cool gods they've got.
Shailaputri, how I remember that day when you stepped into the fire, and then your rebirth as Parvati.
Or goddesses, I should say, because I'm pretty sure this entire shrine is goddesses.
All nature is yours, and all our powers rest within you. Brahmacharini, before you were wed to Shiva, you went to live in the mountains, to fast and to pray, and he could not help but fall for your devotion. Golden Chandraghanta, great warrior against demonkind, your third eye, always watchful.
Could have had a better camera angle, actually. Chain
Radiant
ruined it slightly.
Kushmanda, great creator, who made the word with just as the flash of your smile. Katyayani, formed from the thoughts of all of us to be incarnated as the destroyer of the demon Mahishasura. Skandamata, wisdom-granting goddess of fire, your mighty son in your arms. Pale Mahagauri, redeemer of sinners, mistress of true reality. Ferocious Kalaratri, deadly warrior, slayer of demons and death of time itself. Siddhidatri, divine mistress of all perfections, gifter of the 8 powers, source of all the world.
So yeah, that's all probably cool. A lot of it goes over my head, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking of like wiki diving at some stage.
I wonder sometimes that perhaps you may have fallen in love with the human race. Civilizations rise, and then they fall.
I will not see the demons win, nor the twisted mystic who leads them. What he did to Bhumi was a terrible thing. Who knows what Mahavalasura plans now?
I hope that they do not break your heart.
You know, it's kind of funny. One of the reasons why I wanted to start streaming this was that it seemed like
You
no
shall not
one
stop me.
was paying any attention to it, like at all. Barely anyone streaming it or anything. Not see many reviews. And then, right before I go to launch the stream, I have a look. There's like 20 people streaming this right now. Alright, let's see. That might be progress. Let's go check the other way. So, like, you know, I guess it's good that people are actually getting to see what this game is about. Ooh, upgrade point. Let's make this. Nope, wait, wrong one again. This menu could be a little bit better, I will say that. It's a bit hard to navigate at time. Let's increase the chance for chain lightning. I mean, yeah, let's actually stop and look at that menu for a second and look at the controls. So it's left and right to navigate, but because we're on the weapon at the minute, I have no other weapons, so it doesn't do anything. So you hit this to move over, and this is to select different gods, but we don't have any gods yet, so that doesn't do anything. And then this goes over to the powers. Not the most intuitive menu. Maybe it works better with a mouse. Alright, there are some footstep sounds here. It's just really quiet. Sliding down tapestries will never not be cool. More games should just let you do that, even if it doesn't make sense.
The guards! I can't get down there! Golu! Golu! I'm coming!
Just assuming, I guess, that her brother is in that cart. Maybe she's got really good eyesight. Oh, there's that chain lightning finally doing something.
That is for Golu!
The fortress of Cheddar, built by the humans and fought over by demons until the Great Sundering.
The defenses are strong. More and more creatures face. Does he know she follows?
I cannot tell the mind of Mahabharasura.
You will not underestimate me again!
It's just very nice environment work. I'm just going to continue to roll absolutely everywhere.
That is a truly beautiful thing. How did it come to be here?
A gift, Lord Vishnu?
It seems so.
Ah, you broke it. Like, just think of all the sound effects you could have going on right here in this pond. There's a bit as you get right down to the
This is
bottom,
a
but
marvel.
it's just beautiful.
It is surely a weapon
Just
of
more.
the gods. Thank you, those who watch over me, for sending me such good fortune.
I am surprised, Lord Vishnu. Your bow is a mighty gift.
The scales must be balanced, must they not? The girl earned her prize.
Yeah, more frogs and like maybe some like fish jumping out. Things like that. But it's pretty good, but it does have like one problem with it, which is to do a lot of these attacks, you dodge towards the enemy. Just tends to get you hit a lot. But this is pretty cool. Damn it, stop it. Laugh at me. You're dead now. And then, yeah, quick swap between the two as you wish. That, and this is a pretty good one. This seems like another case of this. There's some pretty good animation work on some of these finishers.
The gods are with me.
And then Raji speaks and you go, oh. Sounds bad. That's probably overkill, but eh. Oh, you're annoying. Okay, you're getting one of these special moves, that's for sure. So that's the point. What sort of moves do I get off of this? Oh, that's cool. Wow, okay. What's this one do? Ah, I see. You shouldn't be up there. still. There we go. That was close.
This is it. This is where they took the cart.
Yeah, you're not getting that open.
Open up! Let me in! Nothing. What do I do now? You will not stand against me!
Wow. Whoops. Let's try that again.
Golu! I am coming!
It's a projectile shooting guys that I'm not good against. Let's just round you all up close together and hit you with this. There we go, that's better. That went better. Health fountain. Okay, now I need to go check what was the other way. A sprint would be nice. I really should have gone right first. That was so much quicker. Yeah, well.
More foulness defeated!
Another mandala. Another vision of her past.
If she can unlock the memory.
I enjoy these sort of puzzles. They're pretty simple, but they're just satisfying to do.
Look! Look, Didi! I'm walking! I'm walking! Careful! Golu!
Another super cool tree. Okay, you need to just die. Stop. Just stop. Oh, I'm gonna die again. God, those guys are annoying. Let's try that again. Let's just beat the shit out of you from the start. Give you a chance to do anything. Come. Okay. Take care of you guys pretty easily. Let's go fix this tree. Oh, this is it, I think. Yep. Alright. And here we have our villain.
What was their purpose? Had Raji known the truth, she may simply have given up. For this being was utterly ruthless, and the very heavens were at risk.
This flooring looks like a magic eye puzzle sort of thing. Kind of hard to look at.
It is strange, is it not? That such a child should be born of such a bloodline at exactly the time that is needed.
Who can say how such things come about? Not I. Ah, see? They have depicted Shakti's first address to us. I still hear her words echo, even now. I am Adi Parashakti. I am the absolute reality. She told us that she, the eternal font of energy, beyond form and limit, had created us to govern the universe as aspects of her power.
Nothing there. Oh, I can't handle the magic eye floors. But yeah, all the architecture's pretty good.
To Brahma, she gave the role of creator and set the wise Saraswati, the primeval sound, as his consort. Together, they would create the universe. To myself, she assigned the role of preserver, of protector in all my needful incarnations, with Lakshmi as my consort, so that prosperity and wealth would be at my fingertips. Rudra would become the Lord of Time, both destroyer to surpass all Shakti's other forms. One half would become Lord Shiva, destroyer of evil. The other, but you know this, Durga, for the other half was you.
Shiva is literally the only Indian god that I know. It's funny because in so much of like our sort of television shows and stuff, it's always Shiva the destroyer, when it's actually no, the destroyer of evil. And it's like, oh yeah, that makes much more sense.
There he is! Golu! Golu! Where are they taking him? What is it that they want? The gods stand on my side.
Oh, you little rat bastards! You're so annoying. Pick this up again. Just get rid of you. Okay. See if we can get you guys close together. Yep, that'll do. Ah, and he jumps again, of course, so he misses it. It's fine. There we go. I don't think I can hold a fourth. Nah, I didn't think so. Right, onwards.
Her love strengthens her purpose.
With the lighting from the windows, it's all very good. Indie devs are very lucky with what they can do these days. They got Unity and Unreal. Just has free tools. I think this one uses Unreal Engine. Long gone are the days of indie games having to fucking build their own engine or some stupid shit. Sadly means you don't really get to see super janky games that much anymore, but you know. Ups and downs, I suppose. Alright, everybody gather up. There we go. True. Yeah, but some people are just fucking crazy like that.
Whatever they want from you, whatever stands in my way, I am coming for you, little brother. They will not stop me. I won't let them hurt you, I swear.
Rare now that I think about it to see the plot of the big sister out to save the little brother. That's an oddity.
die.
Hmm. Oh, you have to die first, okay. Thank you everybody for running into that, I really appreciate it. Oh god, hold still. Wow, I hate those things so much. I think every time I've died so far has been to one of them. Okay.
You will not stand against me.
Alright, let's get this big bastard before he gets a chance to do anything. Don't jump. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I still got him, okay. Tempted to just hit you again, to be honest. There we go. Are we good? Alright. I like the idea of having this entire room. This one little chill out meeting square in the middle. And the, you know, pile of dirt which underneath is artwork that tells my life story, but we'll overlook that bit.
Now remember, Bhai, whatever comes to us, Ma Durga will watch over us.
She has always been one of yours. And she's correct. You think too much of this one.
She is important. She holds hope for the mortals of the world. Of course I will watch over her.
It is strange, is it not, that a place of such beauty and intricate design should have been created as a bastion of war?
War is the means they are given to change the world. They only give it the respect that it is due.
War is not the only way.
Oh wait, there's a thing down there for health. I don't know if I need it, but let's grab it anyway.
There, it was Golu. Why did the demons want him?
Hey demons, why do you have all these kids? Oh, we just like to throw them off cliffs. You know how it is. Passes the time.
creature summoned a dark mandala, a portal to another place. Raji rushed to stop them. But the demon chieftain blocked her path. And suddenly Golu was gone.
This guy just enjoys his fire poi, that's all. Ow.
What have you done with Golu?
I will grind your bones to powder.
Ha! Tell me, why do people fear you?
Damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh. Playing sloppy. I feel like the bow's still the best option for this. I feel though the bow would benefit from a lock on. Come on, do your big thing. Yep, there we go. Yeah, I guess so, eh?
You irritate me, little human.
I will cut you down.
I meant to do that for comedic value, yes. Play this a bit more careful, I think. Just wait for the right. There we go. Just wait for that. Just hit a few times and then back off. Oh, son of a bitch.
Why must you?
I don't know why I let that one hit me.
Die, you monster!
Come on, move. Ooh, that was a close one. Crap, 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 crap.
How dare you strike me?
Shit. Oh god. Oh, come on. Oh, he was on the tiniest sliver of health.
You are
Yeah, she's not good at this whole shit talk thing, is she?
Where have you taken him?
a waste of effort, child of dung.
The bigger
Child
they
of
are,
dung
the
is a pretty
faster
good
they
insult.
fall.
Let's be honest. I think I might start using
I
it.
will eat your
You used the lust of the milk, you child of dung.
Tell me, why do people fear you?
very like particular range inside that you're not gonna get hit by the stamp. And oh Jesus, okay. It's just getting embarrassing now. Ah.
Squash you.
Where is my brother, you brute?
Oh my god. Oh, I may as well just give up now. This is just going bad already.
You are a waste of effort, child of dung.
The bigger they are, the faster they fall.
Hey now, let's not be rude. Oh god, this is...
I will eat your skull in one eye.
Ha! Tell me, why do people fear you?
I feel like he's getting new lines, but she isn't. Maybe I'm just not picking them up because I'm trying not to die so much? I don't know. Okay, so yeah, just being inside that all is a bad time. There we go. Woo! Tiniest bit of health left. Suck it, child of dung.
The demon defeated, the children rushed to thank Raji. But the stone had been weakened by the dark mandala.
Thank you. All those children are dead now, though. Fuck, they actually are. Look at that. That's grim.
Perhaps Raji was about to die. Perhaps she had failed. And then the mystics came. They took Raji's body and they carried it away.
No, they teleported away with the brother before that fight started, I believe. Fucking funny if he died there, though, wouldn't it?
As Raji drifted, a vision came to her. Who was that with her brother? What did they want? She awoke on the boat, and in the far distance she could see a city. Great kings of the past had fashioned it, and had given their lives for it. But now the inhabitants were enthralled to a vast, lurking shadow, stripped of their own will. The guardians blessed Raji, for she was the only hope for these people.
Fish.
What happened?
It's a weird boat.
My brother, you were so close. I swear I will find you.
Do I ask too much of her?
Time again will tell.
It's another example of a situation where there should just be like way more ambient sound than there is. Like I should be hearing that water wheel like all the time. Ah well. But it is a very
white
nice new
peacock.
environment.
What can it mean? What are those creatures that chase it?
Also, giant peacocks are pretty cool.
The Garuda Gate.
But see, Rangda has the soldiers under her spell.
I think this is their first game though, so I'm willing to forgive little things like that.
Water at the gate. Greetings, little fly. Welcome to my web.
I think your guards aren't very good at their job.
A city of such beautiful waters, but the waters are now choked with poison. There used to be many more lotus flowers.
They always brought me such joy. And Raji can grow more, if only she thinks of it.
Already done. Like, I feel like this area though improved significantly over the previous one in terms of sound design because one, there's a music track. It's a pretty good one. Whereas before the music kind of just came in at very specific moments. But just more sound, more footsteps, more water wheel noise. Or sound of water. Like it's to the point where I'm actually kind of surprised when I jump on those like lily pads that there's a splash sound.
That is a shrine to mighty Lord Vishnu. This must be Hiranyanagari. I have heard such tales of this place.
She recognizes the city built to your glory. Are you not pleased, O Vishnu?
It was my city, indeed.
Pretty amazing looking city.
Built to
Oh
house
shit.
my
Hello.
But it is no longer mine. A great shadow has fallen over it. Demons of Rangda
Back there.
in my city?
Her shadow is long.
You must defeat them, Raji.
She cannot hear you, but she knows what to do.
Damn it. Come on guys, gather in close please.
magnificent city, a prosperous city filled with marvels. Delicate carvings and intricate mechanisms, mills powered by water, wheels that turn other wheels, that open gates and lift
Oh, hello,
great
new viewer.
weights.
I hope you're having a good evening. God, this game just has me constantly thinking, should I stream Prince of Persia?
Jalasura, demons of water, mechanical slaves to Ranga.
Ooh, ooh.
Careful, my Raji.
These guys are cool.
Avoid their gaze.
Oh, there's the peacock again.
Peacock, it cries out. Is it hurt?
Yeah, but I mean, why not, right? I like Prince of Persia. It's a good game. May as well stream it. That remake's going to be a clusterfuck, so...
Do you remember what I keep in my temple, Durga?
Of course. That gives her a chance. But the way is blocked.
Is it a gun?
Look, the Guardian waters are high.
That'd help.
There are mechanisms to lower them. But what does she know of cogs and wheels?
She is clever, this girl. She will find a way.
I do really like the music in this area. A fish.
The famous guardians of Hiranya. They are restless. Something is wrong.
Randa has corrupted even the fish.
It can be put right, Vishnu. It is why we are here.
Oh god, I don't remember. What was it on? Like I have a vague memory of it, but I can't place it to any kind of game, so... Oh, I don't know. Upgrade point. PS4 game. Oh, we're solving every puzzle with shooting shit. Take electric bolts. Oh yeah, I mean it would have to be, right? Oh, it's gonna bother me the rest of the night now.
But what about us, Didi? Why do we have no mother, no father?
They are up there, in the stars, little brother.
Orphan children that the gods have special interests in. There's clearly something wrong with these ones. Oh, this is cool. Ah. feel like it's a clever way to mix up an enemy encounter. Let them operate in more dimensions than you can. What's up here? Another upgrade point. Oh, just all kinds of shrines. Okay.
You shall not stop me.
The flying guys are kind of annoying to fight though. Try to bow on them again. It's difficult to tell, like, when they are necessarily in the dimension that you can hit them. You know what I mean? Like, they reach a certain elevation where you can't hit them with anything. There we go. Still trying to think about this game you were talking about. It's really gonna bother me all night now. I feel like it wasn't super long ago either, right?
I will do the same to any who try to stop me.
This is a place of cunning. The mills, the water that feeds the green fields. There is no denying it is clever, Vishnu. It is such a concentration of power. Now it is in Ranga's hands.
Ma Durga is with me.
I'm guessing it was probably like a PlayStation Plus game, right? And that's probably why I don't remember it super well.
It is over.
Oh, okay. Well, at least that'll make it easier to figure out what it is then. We can just look through those later.
Speak to me. Will you not wake up?
He's had a bit too
People
much to
have
drink or
no
something.
will. Their minds are clouded by Ranga's shadow. And so the city was taken without any way to fight back.
But they are alive, and so they can be freed. See here, it is the story of Garuda.
I know Garuda.
Sisters.
You turned into an eagle or something.
And Vinida, the most dear of wives of Maharishi Kashyap. his affection. Kadru asked to become the mother of 1,000 sons. Vinita asked for just one son, but that he must be more powerful than the 1,000 sons of Kadru. Blessed by the Maharshi, Kadru gave birth to 1,000 eggs.
Seems like a lot of work.
Vinita gave birth to only 2 eggs. With time, Kadru's eggs began to hatch. Inside each one was a coiling snake.
1,000 snakes.
Vinita, impatient and jealous that her sister's eggs had already hatched, took it upon herself to break open one of her own eggs.
Don't do that. Or damn well.
Inside Vinita's egg was a half-formed bird-like creature. Enraged by his mother's actions, he cursed her, saying that she would be a slave to Kadru until her second egg hatched. And if she did not show patience with that hatching, she would forever be a slave. And so, under the curse of a half-formed offspring, and through the machinations of Kadru and her Naga children, Vinita became a slave to her sister. Years passed until one day Vinita's second egg finally hatched. From it emerged Garuda, the king of birds. Seeing his mother's servitude, Garuda asked the Nagas to free her. They agreed, but on the condition that Garuda would fly to heaven and fetch for them the elixir of immortality. Garuda, for his mother's sake, flew to the heaven of the Devas. He was too powerful for the Devas to defeat, and so seized the elixir from them. I saw that Garuda did not want the elixir for himself, and so I manifested myself to him. Because his heart was pure, I granted him the gift of immortality. In return, he granted me the gift of becoming my mount, should I so desire it. I warned Garuda of the deceptive nature of the Nagas.
Look at this motherfucking dive kick.
So Garuda returned to the Nagas with the elixir, but tricked them, telling them that it could only be consumed after they had purified themselves in the holy river. He attacked them unsuspecting as they bathed and ate them up. He freed his mother, Vinita. For safekeeping, Brahma took the elixir and bore it back to the heavens.
That's a pretty good story. I like that one. Not just because it's got a drop kicking eagle in it. Get rid of this big guy first. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Okay, this could be. Son of. Oh my god. Just badly timed every single dodge there. Let's try that again. Oh, he hits for so much damage too. Man, that sucks. Oh, there we go. Okay. Any health around here by any chance? No? Oh well. This light source is just going crazy on the reflection.
This is one of the mechanisms that will lower the Guardian waters. Is it too much for her?
Cogs and levers. This is no challenge compared to fighting demons.
Alright then. Over there. Bring you down. Do it.
The
There
water's
we go.
drained.
It is not enough. There is more to do. Another mechanism to find.
She must hurry. We do not want Rangda to notice until Raji is prepared.
Ooh, I may get up those steps. Then when we do, maybe we'll call it. I like when they show the entire level up before you in a game. It's always a good touch. Hey, fish. Oh. A cool fish. Let's go this way.
More corruption. She must cleanse this, Durga. She must cleanse all of this.
Is that it? Yep.
She will. And perhaps the tree will grant her another vision of the future.
I suspect so. Get these eyes. No? There we go.
What was this? What did this being want with Golu? To instruct him? To control him? Raji did not know what I knew.
It's a really good villain
Here
design.
lay our greatest peril.
Here's my cloak of eyes.
think that there is fighting even in places of worship.
There is worship and fighting, if it is for the right cause.
Very nice. I'd like to go to India someday, except for the fact that it is far too hot for me. Good dick fish. Okay. These guys wouldn't be so bad to fight if their attacks hit each other. That'd be a nice one.
More foulness defeated.
This
I was
little
expecting more.
fly has a sting. Who is this intruder? And why
Good
does
villain
she
voice
dare
too.
my wrath?
Actually. The third one. Oh no, the fish is coming. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm just gonna kill that fucker immediately. Ah, damn it, he got away. I think I just wasted that one. Oh, he was kind enough to walk into it. Okay. Let's just use another one of these because my health is quite low. There we go.
I will do the same to any who try to stop me.
It's just not convincing, is it? Not that way. Oops, just ran right off that ledge. Not what I was intending. Like after this entire time of being quite like, you know, sort of like, oh no, just being like, fuck you, Rangda! I'm gonna tear your spine out of your asshole! Hmm. You know, a massive negative point to streaming Prince of Persia, and yes, I am still thinking about it, would be I don't think anyone wants to sit there and watch me mash the talk button over and over again until I've exhausted all the dialogue with Elika before moving on. Okay. Let's see where we start. Let's move you out of the way. Up. And then we'll just work from there, I guess. Come on, down a bit more. There we go. Although I think we're going to move you down some. Then this should be it.
There.
Yeah.
Now I can reach Lord Vishnu's temple.
Well done, Raji.
Maybe there I can find help.
The waters flow, my poison dispelled. You will suffer for this trespasser.
Alright, let's go up the big set of stairs.
I'm Matsya, the horned fish, who rescued Manu from the flood and led him to a place of safety. I'm Kurma, the great tortoise, bearing the weight of the mountain on my back. I'm Varaha, the bull, who battled Hiranyaksha for 1,000 years and dragged the earth back from the cosmic ocean.
I'll be honest, that's a little bit more impressive than bearing a mountain on your back.
I am Narasimha, with a man's body but a lion's claws and head, great protector against evil. I'm Vamana, the dwarf who bestrode both earth and heaven.
The guy's head. Why's he stepping on the guy's head? That's just not cool.
I'm Parashurama, the valorous great warrior who created the western lands with a throw of my axe. I'm Buddha Siddhartha, the awakened one, the sage and the teacher. I'm Rama, exiled prince, who rescued Sita from the demon Ravana and returned home in glory. I'm Krishna, the herder, the most compassionate, who steered Arjuna's chariot and guided his thoughts. I'm Kalki, rider with a sword of flame, who destroys the evil and ends the cycle of darkness.
It's not God specifically for fighting evil, and I'd really like to know. Like, they've got to have like some gods that are like the personification of evil, right? I'd like to know about them.
Thank you for your many blessings, Lord Vishnu.
Fuck yeah, sword and
I will
shield.
use these in your name. But guide me, please, my lord. For I do not
Comically
know why
big
I
sword
am
and
here.
shield.
Child, save Mayura, and it will save you.
just look cozy, these places. Got a block. Yeah, like that. Makes this the best weapon immediately.
You will not stand against me.
I could hit people with it. Alright.
You will not stand against me.
I like that you've kind of been like pestered by these guys for this entire area, and then they give you a weapon that eventually basically nullifies them. Pretty good. Actually, let's have a look. Yep. Alright, so let's go back to this god for a second. Let's remove all these orbs, because fire is better than lightning. This is a proven fact, everyone knows. Back to him, and let's put it all into a meteor, why not? And a bouncing fireball. That should be fun. You know, I can't help but think someone would make a lot of money if they like novelized a bunch of different mythologies. Because like, there are some great stories and all this, but there's no real good way to experience those stories in a modern storytelling capacity. Something kind of like the Testament of Loki, but for different mythologies around the world. No, not altogether. Like, a different series for each, like, mythology. So, like, if you wanted to do Buddhism, for example, you could have, like, a series of novels telling the stories there. A series of novels for Shinto. Things like that. Norse mythology, stuff like that. Not necessarily together, because that would be a clusterfuck. Just like a modern way to experience all these stories without having to dig through like a text that was translated 6 centuries ago or something. Or Wikipedia diving. There we go, that's it. Basically just something that's a bit more dry than what's currently out there. I mean, maybe there is something that's exactly like what I'm describing, but I don't know about it.
Ma, is that you?
It's like how I looked for a long time for like a really good like collection of stories of Irish mythology and just couldn't find a good one, you know? Yeah, like even some of that would be pretty good. There's just like no good way to experience this stuff, and I think that's a real shame.
Scared of you.
There's the meteor kicking in, that's good. I mean, I suppose some people might be annoyed by the idea that you're treating it the same way as you would like the Grimm fairy tales or something like that. Fuck those people, let's get keep 'em. God, that meteor is so good.
The gods are with me.
I don't believe you, Raji. I don't think you really have a lot of conviction there. In that way.
Blessed Vishnu. I never thought to see such sights.
Raji, you will go further than this and see many more wonders before your time is done. I have no doubt.
She will also see terrors.
Indeed, this place is beautiful, but at its heart stands the usurper Rangda. I hope Raji is prepared.
The reflection in the water. What's that? Golu?
That's pretty good.
No! Golu! Golu! What are they doing to you?
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Came at that from the wrong angle.
The peacock again. It is under attack. Is it following me? Trying to reach for me? You will not stand against me.
Let's see what the big special is. Okay, that's pretty cool. Cleared them out nice and handily.
You shall not stop me.
The meteor out of nowhere is never not good.
This little fly has a sting. Who is this intruder, and why does she dare my wrath?
more of you guys, eh? Something about one of the noises she makes that I don't think is real. Like, I don't think it was recorded by a person. I think it's computer generated. It's sort of... That one. It doesn't sound like a real noise that someone would make.
It is not far now, but she will need to climb high.
That is something we know she can do. But to face what lies beyond. She is strong, Vishnu, but Rangda is the child eater.
My city must be freed.
Your foulness has no place here.
I wonder if it was a case of, you know, they got the voice actor in, she recorded all the lines, and then they realized they needed battle grunts. I don't know, maybe. Oh my god, you flying fuckers, come on down. Stop wasting my time. There we go, got you in the end. There we go. No? There we go. Right. Hello, big blue guy. Not what you expect to see at the top of a flight of stairs, is it? Giant blue feet. Alright, let's go do some somewhat basic Prince of Persia-ing up this guy, shall we? Then they just give you a lift the rest of the way.
Now she must light the beacon. Go up, Raji, go up. Light the fire on high. Then be ready, for it is a fire that Randa cannot bear. See now, the evil reveals itself.
Be ready, Raji. Sword, shield, and heart.
Who dares to I will end you, mortal.
Oops. We're going to leave it there, and that is an intentional stopping point. If you like this game, it is on everything, and it's about 20 quid. It's also about 5 hours long. We're almost halfway through it, actually. So, for a lot of people, that won't make it worth the money or whatever, but fuck it, I think it's pretty good. I quite enjoyed my time with it anyway. Yes, it's intentional. It's a teaser. Haha, buy the game if you want to see the rest. I always kind of dislike when streamers pick what's a pretty indie game, obviously with the intention of to try and make it like reach a bigger audience, but then they play the entire thing on stream. It kind of defeats the point. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for coming out and sticking with me this evening. You're the only one that did, and I appreciate it. Tomorrow I'm looking at a puzzle platformer adventure thing called Omni, which should be pretty good. Am I going to finish on stream? No, I don't think so. No, I like I say, I don't want to do the whole thing and then people not buy the game. Unless I don't know. Do you want to see the rest of it? Nobody else did. But I do know that we got to get back to Death's Door at some stage as well. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I've played a lot of games on stream and I've only played the first few hours, and that's been an intentional choice. But I do wonder if I should play more things to completion. Anyway, that is where we'll call it for the evening. I hope the rest of you have a good night, and I'll throw it out if anyone's watching this on a VOD, which they probably never get to this far anyway. But if you like what I do, please consider following. It does help. Yeah. Anyway, good night. Tara.